This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Send that letter to the lords. A just cause will be needed to fight the rebels. Oswald, explain the situation.
As you command. Paladins who were in opposition have hidden themselves in secrecy. There is now nobody left who publicly opposes you.
Good work. Those stubborn lords still cling to sentimental ideas of Elfaria's daughter ruling. But some have expressed approval in the thought of me in charge of affairs. I am in command of a good third of our troops, but I am running out of time.
Lord Melvin, you have acted recklessly.
Tell them we will face their so-called revolution. We will break their resolve. If we can stifle the girl and her forces in the castle, the masses will follow us.
Respectfully, a sorcerer and a dragon have been sworn to protect the Queen.
Beldor, huh? I wonder what his motive is. He's a tricky one. Fear not. I shall present a champion that can defeat any dragon.
Lord Melvin, does such a warrior even exist in this world of ours?
Mock me not, coward. My man is right here. Now go, Oswald.
It's getting worse. Ever since I saw the Halja, my body is stiff. But I must do what Melvin asks of me. I can still do this.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. In the last episode, we fought the Halja and ended up our mess up and caused the death of the Queen. But luckily, Melvin has still need of us as we're sent off to find Beldor and his dragon. Hopefully, we can convince him to join Melvin's side. Well, we can see. We got the Beldor, but apparently Oswald is suffering from the curse that the Halja said was on him. Or, well, okay, he didn't say a curse that was on him. He just said that his life was owed to a debt, so maybe they did something to him. But either way, it's trouble for Oswald. I like, you know what the interesting thing? I do like Oswald's story a bit because it gives us an interesting alternative, or an interesting look on the other side of what happens during Mercedes' storyline. Because her whole thing with Melvin happens rather quickly, but Oswald's story actually lasts a little bit longer when it comes to like Melvin and all that. Although Melvin is his adopted dad, so I guess it makes sense that half of his story would have to deal with at least Melvin and his machinations. So, but I just find that interesting. Although interesting enough, well, actually, I guess I don't want to say it because I actually want to get to it. Let's just say Melvin's story also ties in with another character, so it'll be interesting to see what happens when he appears in that part of the story. But that won't be for a bit. But when it actually comes up, I'll bring my thoughts up for it more regularly. So, yeah, I keep forgetting to have a berserk. I always keep wanting to hold it till I hit a boss or a combat encounter, but let's see, yeah, that was the recover. That's about the same either way. Okay, well, just okay, let's keep going. Yeah, but for now we got bees! Bees! We gotta destroy the bees! Actually, well, maybe we should because, well, at least honeybees anyway. Maybe these are more hornets, because currently, at least currently right now, honeybees are actually dying from like Oh, I forgot the disease they're having. It's basically causing the hives to break down into chaos because of some like disease, either the course of pesticides or something like that. And it's kind of sad because I like me honey. I don't want the bees to die. I'd rather like hornets and wasps die. Those guys are jerks. Anyway, we've got a new recipe, the nut cookie recipe. Presumably an egg. These are on-the-go recipes, so you can make them at the shop, or you can actually buy them at the Puko's kitchen if you want to. But the traveling chef also has them for as well, so multiple ways to do it. Although I usually don't buy the takeaway foods because I mean they heal quite a bit, but I don't know. I guess it's because food takes a few seconds in combat. It's better just to get a really high up HP potion or something like that. But either way, I mean if you do eat the food, you do get a slight. Oh, by the way, that's the kick ability. I forgot to show that off last episode. Yeah, too bad Oswald requires to be moving to do a lot of his abilities. Anyway, let's get this other one. Yeah, the kick ability is pretty good. I've noticed the kick works well at what's it called again? We'll find out here in a second after the combat ends. We get eggs. Might be a good place to grind for eggs now that we can start buying those now. Fatal Raid. Fatal Raid is good to use after Vile something or other, but I'll show that off when we when a boss or something like that occurs that I need to use it at. I mean, it's not perfect. Really, after Cornelius, I kind of stopped figuring out good combinations for characters because they're just completely different. Like Gwendolyn and Cornelius, easy to figure out like what some of the best abilities are, but everyone else that you play as, well, the final character has some interesting combos. So I shouldn't say all of them, but we'll get to that whenever we finish Oswald's story, which will be for quite a bit. We're still in chapter 3, so we got three more chapters in an epilogue to do. So. Oh yeah, I forgot to check our skills tree for the hidden boson in this area. Well, we'll find it out of it here in a few. Oh, I barely got this on that one. Alright, so we're doing this one. We get a boson present. Alright, let's see what we get. We get the Gushing Bane. Let's see. Walls of Black Flame Billow for a time. Oh, that's a high PP cost. Probably won't use that too often because Oswald is not a heavy spellcaster character. But we at least want to keep it in mind. I'll use it, probably save it for bosses and stuff like that. Alright, let's see. Okay, that one is... The mana core is defeated, so we just need to defeat a mana core for this one? Okay. Oh, wait, what? That's okay. And then this one is... Oh, okay. I was checking something else. Gotcha. Okay. Unfortunately, the bad thing is that by reading ahead on skills, you can kind of have an idea of where you're going to go to next, and always... I wouldn't say it ruins it, but you're kind of like, oh, I know where I'm going now. Whoops. Anyway. Oh yeah, now we can summon the Traveling Chef if you want to. Let's see, how much is that? 16? Yeah, we'll throw down a grave. Why not? And a mulberry. That sounds good. That way it'll only be like a handful of bosons to get the mulberry. Okay, there we go. Well, there's a couple recipes that require mulberries anyway. So, you can summon the chef. I don't want to do that on screen. Yeah, I gotta make sure to get these dudes. Okay, and let's talk to this merchant, see what he has to say.
Spare my life! Oh, I thought you were a bandit. You have such an evil glare.
Yeah, he does. Look at his standing pose. He's just like. Yeah, we can buy more eggs if we want to. Oh, actually, let's find out if we get a detox. We're getting the map, so I guess we'll find out in a second. Get the area map, and we also get a recipe, which is spicy chicken. Spicy chicken. Habaneristo and the chicken, huh? Okay. Another use for the chicken recipe. Okay, let's see if we get any... don't see any detox, so we'll be... Okay. So let's buy a detox thing. Like I said, I could skip buying... Oh, we could buy restores here. I guess we'll need restores for him since he doesn't get a lot of... since a lot of his spells are kind of expensive. But, anyway, let's get this and continue on. Ooh, ice spears. I don't use those too often. Yeah, the sad thing is I really don't utilize a lot of the abilities I should be. Will the kick do well? Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty solid. Okay. Use those spells, yeah, there we go. While we wait for the POW to restore up. Man, we're kind of wrecking this guy. Then again, we are pretty high level at this point. Dang it. No. We've almost got him. He's pretty close. I'll kill him, but I'll get really close. Yeah, but we're fighting Feed me Seymour. I know the actual name of the plan, I keep forgetting it though. I don't know why. Audrey, that's it, but I don't know why I keep forgetting the name of the plan. It's just something that happens to me, I guess, but anyway, let's keep exploring. Oh, okay, there's the foe zone, so, and then the completion. So we don't have a secret in this place. Very nice. Uh-oh, goblins. Maybe we should put poison at that detox then, if that's the case. Because of their affinity for poison. I might as well check real quick what our, see what our, let's see, detox is 11. Okay. Let's keep exploring. This forest is filled with, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Those are similes. Well, let's use those. And that. Alright. Yeah, now we just have to figure out, I guess, wait, you know, I was about to ask, where are we going here for again? And I was like, oh, right, Beldor, we're gonna get him to our cause. So yeah, I guess this is how Beldor works for Melvin. At least according to, yeah, be careful. We almost have preserve. Very nice. Okay, let's activate that. Oh, nice, it does quite a bit. Oh, right, we can do his ability now. Alright, so we need to do this, and this, and that's not the perfect combo, but it definitely works. I'm trying to find a good combo for the back ability of his. Maybe it goes this. Oh, but I don't have enough POW to keep going onwards, so I can't, that doesn't work. Well, I'll figure something out. I'll figure a good combo out maybe later. Actually, I could use that really high ability that I just got, see what that does. Okay, let's see what that does. Oh, it's like a variation on Blaze. That's pretty cool. Too bad he jumped away when I utilized it. Thanks, man. And it disappeared by the time he charged us. What the heck? This game does not like me, apparently. Well, like I said, that's a pretty good combo because there's a good chance you might knock him into the air by that time. Out of my way! I guess I'm out of room. And the guy's dead. Yeah, looks like we're out of materials, I guess. Oh, good, we got... Oh, I guess it's a good thing we finally got it, but I do need to drop some stuff off later. Which I'll do that here in a second. Okay, yes, I know what I got in my bag, but I also need to mix some stuff together. I'll try to do that later, off-screen if I can, but... Oh, whoops. Dang it. Don't you hate when that happens? Don't you hate when your multi-attack that breaks the laws of physics doesn't happen? I know I do. Hi, I'm Oswald the Black Sword. You might remember me from such games as Odin Sphere and the HD remake Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. Yeah, those were good times. That's the only bad thing about like ancient games like this is that they never get sequels. Like they may use similar art styles for sequel games, but you hardly ever see sequels to the ancient games. And you know why they shouldn't have sequels, because it kind of loses their charm if there's multiple ones in it, despite you maybe possibly being able to make a brand out of it. Although I don't know this. Well, whenever we finish the game, you'll pretty much know why we don't really. Why there isn't a sequel, but you probably already guessed, but I don't want to say anything for fear of ruining the experience. Well, we'll all get to it eventually, though. Oh my, I'm still out. Okay. Well, one trick I do to get rid of materials, or at least utilize them, is using seeds. Or if you don't have seeds, I use like bones and stuff like that I have, or cheap foods, but oh wait, that doesn't... No, it does. I can just mix it with something else. Usually I'll mix it with something I want to get like really high out of, like gold or something like that. Maybe not the best way to do it, but there's a couple of different ways. Okay, I think I have another quick charge, so I can... I thought, did I? Yeah, I do have one. Excellent. Mix those together. I need to find out how to learn to make. I think I know how to make more of those, but I don't want to. I kind of want to wait for the game to tell me how to do it more than. I'm gonna fix those toxins really quick so I can. Because we're almost at a spot to stop, a rest stop. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I try not to do this on screen if I can help it. Drop a heal. I'm trying to get better at it. The main reason I'm like that is because I'm trying to keep my. Oh, do I have a? Okay. It's because I'm trying to keep each of these levels into 2 episodes. Or I'm trying to keep chapters to 2 episodes. Now I couldn't do that at the beginning because Gwendolyn's levels are actually a lot longer, and I was getting used to the game again. But at this point, I'm so used to the game style and everything, I should be able to, like for example, not standing around and doing commentary, like being able to comment while I'm moving around. So that'll be another way to like keep the chapters flowing. You know, trying to learn to focus on the combat. I mean, unfortunately doing that does mean a little commentary for me, but I don't think anyone will miss that too bad. Yeah, sorry, Violent Slash may not be the strongest ability, but it's definitely the most solid one I use. I have noticed the multi-hit abilities are kind of the weakest physically. Like you don't get as much strong attacks out of them. But they're the most common. Well, not common, but they're the most solid out of all the. Oh man, we're almost at the end too. I could. It's a case where I'm like, man, if I could speed this up just quick enough, I might be able to get it. But I might have to skip the assembly maybe. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to see what my time is.
Hey, cut it out!
Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to.
I'm an innocent bystander. Just...
Yeah. I thought I was at 10 minutes for some weird reason, so that's why I was about to say, oh man, if I hurry up, I was like, nope. Okay, never mind. If I rush it, I'm gonna. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we've got a couple of dangerous things to do here, so let's see. Oh no, I was checking for if there's if a gourmet ring drops. Nope. Okay, we can buy it.
Just.
That'll give us a 12. Okay. Let's see. I guess we're gonna drop the Spirit Stone, I think. Do we need a Fireproof Charm? Might be. We will fight the wizard. Okay. We're probably going to fight the wizard in the next episode. That's probably a really strong indication. I mean, I could be wrong, but I have a very strong feeling that that's what we're going to do, so... Alright. Well, I better leave the rest of the fight in the next episode, otherwise we won't have anything else to do. And I'll have to cut it a lot earlier than that, so... Yeah, let's show... Let's get a muggle. Why not? Actually, could have pointed over a Zimli, and that would have gave us enough too. But should I give us enough? Okay, muggle and some. Come on, grapes. Yeah, ambrosia, nectars of the gods. I feel strength and renewal flowing through me. Actually, there might be a good chance for me to off-screen buy some eggs or get some more food from the traveling chef. But, well, it looks like we got a few bits more to go before we can get to Beldor and his dragon. Can Oswald convince Beldor to use his dragon for the fairy cause and give Melvin thanks for adopting him as his son? Or will Oswald run away in fear at the curse of the Belvedere and the Halja itself? Find out next time in the next episode of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.